Oh, I love that. Clad spills. They're on me like stink on a hog. Look at that. Yep. They always find me. I thought I'd show you this. Look at that. There's a horseshoe there. But I kept hearing a high tone. Let me see here. Listen. There's still more iron in there, but it sounds like there's something right there. Let's see what it is. I think it's just a penny. It's more like an 81. But I can't believe it picked it out of that. All right. I got this up. I sprayed it a little bit. Look at this brooch. That is beautiful. Milk glass. Looks kind of green on camera. There you can see it. This ground is like concrete. Look at that. Oh, I love that. This is bent up. You can see where it used to hang around their neck. Great. All right, hot dog. Very dark out. No moon, just stars. This place has been entirely, there was a house where these grain bins, I don't think you can see them. Let me put the other light over there. Might help. I got a light on the end of my, anyway. This is a very, very old site. I knew there had to be this here. And it is here. Thankful I didn't hit it. It is so dry, the ground is so hard. Yeah, that's a matron, isn't it? So, we're looking 1730s lower. Let's see if I can get the date. It was a sweet signal. A lot of trash here. I dug over there. I had a solid 99. I thought, well, you know, maybe so I buried a can. But I finally gave up. The ground was just so hard. This place, well, the house proper, it has just really been hit. But the property's pretty good size in their outskirts. And this is where there was an old mill, a sawmill, and a distillery. And then several other houses. Yeah, I think I was right, 35. I don't think I have a 35. All right, there you have it. I like this night hunting. You have to, of course, put on mosquito spray and the headlamp, and then if you're going to run the headlamp, you've got to have a net over your head because there's little green bugs, at least in the Midwest. But what I do, I run with a flashlight most of the time. Then when I start digging, then I turn my headlamp on and try to minimize the bugs flying in my face. All right. All right, welcome. Foreign coins. Things I've collected, things I've been given. We have a British £1, 1988. There's Elizabeth. Beautiful coins. Now this was dug. This is a Chinese coin. I'm not sure the date on that. I've got one here, another one that was dug, that's not in the greatest of shape. And you can Google up identifying these, but it's really complicated. I dug this just over the way, about a mile. I found this nickel roll hunting. It's a Bahamas Proof 5-cent piece. Beautiful. And we have an old Deutschmark here. I think it's 93. And that's German. One Deutschmark. Make sure I don't repeat. I got this nickel roll hunting. It's one of the 12 siders. And it's 99.9% pure nickel. You want to save those. They're worth about 7 cents. So you make a profit of 2 cents. And here's another one. This is, I didn't put the date on it. This is 74. That was 99 nickel. Beautiful. And this is one of my pride and joys here. This is a 1929 Canadian George V nickel. Just love it. It's such a beautiful piece of work. And you all wondered, or we've all heard the term shekel. This is from Israel. And it's 2007. There's a shekel. Here's an Australian shilling, 1998. $1 shilling. Austrian, not Australian. Australia's on dollars. Slip of the tongue. Here's an Israeli coin. It's beautiful. 1 agora. I guess that's how they pronounce it. It's just something nice to do. It really is. Here's a Greek coin, and it's a drachma. I don't have the date. Let me see here. It's 67. I think that's right side up. Here's an 82 20 pence from Britain, UK. Beautiful, 6-sided. you're going to like this. My daughter's crazy about owls. Here's a Greek drachmas, 1973. Has an Athenan owl on it. Isn't that sweet? And then there's this eagle with spread wings. So cool. Two centavos. Mexico. Here's a coin from Germany. 2 pfennig. Still has some mint luster on it. 78. Cool. I say this is Canadian. It's George VI. It's a 51 Canadian. And there's the maple leaves. Now this is Doug, 1943, 5 centavos. Dug at an old apartment house in Urbana about 4 years ago. It cleaned up really nice. And there's a spread wing eagle on the back. Here's a 41 with George VI, British, halfpenny. There's the ship on the back, ship halfpenny. 64 10 or 2 shilling. Beautiful coins. Here's one from Panama. One and has Balboa on it. My writing isn't very attractive there. I believe I have that right. Here's one Hauerou, Czechoslovakia. I suppose most people over there now are on the euro. So, you know, you're looking at history that'll never come back. That's something that's so amazing about these coins. Here's a 20. I'm not sure who the figure is. I guess I should have found out. Stunning. Here's Bahamas. Oh yeah, it's just another 5-cent piece. I think it's the same as the other. And here's a 50 pence. It's 6-sided. 1985. Beautiful. It's Britannia, I believe, on the back. Now this is an Egyptian coin. Has Nefertari on it. And she reigned in at 1530 BC. And it is 1/10 ounce fine silver. I had forgotten about it. I was almost shocked when I read it. I don't even remember writing that. Oh yeah, this is a copy. Yeah, I see who's... Mike Lyman sent me that. Mike, I'm sorry I forgot. You'll be as old as me someday. But thank you, Mike. I'm sure I thanked you for that. It's a very thin replica, but it is absolutely stunning. I did show the back. Did I not? Yeah. All right. Let me see, we're winding down here. 78.5 from the Netherlands. Did I show one of those earlier? No, this square coin, can you believe it? That is just absolutely so cool. I haven't gotten all these in flips. There's some more Canadians. George, Elizabeth, and young Elizabeth, 64. This is a 10-cent piece from Canada, and whenever you find Canadian coins, you really got to go through the chart and find out what the composition was. And I knew it looked different. I knew it wasn't a copper clad, but that's 999 nickel too. So and those are stunning. Let me see if I get that. I think I got that right. I don't know where they strike their coins. Yeah, it has the ship on the back. We have a Kopeck, the tiny coin. It's 1985. It's Russian. 1 Kopeck. What do you think? And it has an eagle. Spread wing eagle. And then I have loose stuff in here. There's some euros. Here's a Romanian. Benny. And then some more Bahama. There's another German 50 Finnick. There's a lady on the back tending looks like a garden. Sent us, but I'm not sure what country that is. Has a man riding a horse. Pretty neat. Or as we said in the 60s, nifty. This is Chinese. You don't even know what kind of money you have. What does it tell you? I thank my daughter's father-in-law, Mike, for sending these. They make quite a conversation piece. Victoria, 1 cent, 1901. A little slick. And there's Britannia on the back. So that's the oldest of the lot of coins. This is my oldest foreign coin. Well, except for the Chinese. All right, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Come back again.